It's Mario Kart Double Dash, a double dash of Mario Kart. Clever name, because you control two characters in one kart. This is the 2003 release for the Nintendo Gamecube, which plays perfectly on the Nintendo Wii. That's what we're watching here. Mario Kart Double Dash played on the Wii with the awesome Gamecube controller. Visually, this game looks almost identical to the extremely popular Mario Kart Wii, but with that one huge difference in gameplay: two characters, one kart. That one feature makes this game more technical than Mario Kart Wii. And while this version of Mario Kart has all the crazy power-ups and definitely encourages rambunctious gameplay, there's less chance that you'll just end up in first place by accident. For those not familiar with Double Dash, this game is very similar to Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS, far more so than the earlier Mario Karts. If you watch my reviews of the first Mario Kart on Super Nintendo and Mario Kart Super Circuit, you'll notice the coins. Those made the game really challenging. As the series has progressed, it's become more social. It's more approachable. You can just jump in and start playing the game. You don't have to really concentrate on collecting those coins to keep your speed up. You know, depending on what you like, it's not better or worse, it's just different. I actually like the coins myself. I see Mario Kart Double Dash as a transitional game between Mario Kart Super Circuit and the newer Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii. It's definitely more like Mario Kart Wii than anything, but without the sheer chaos and random outcome of any race. It's like no matter how well you drive in Mario Kart Wii, you come into that last lap in first place, there's a good chance you're still going to end up in last place, and vice versa. Once you get the bullet and then just pick up a star, that's it, you just go from last to first. This game isn't really like that. It encourages you to not only drive well on these outrageously fun courses, but to also work with both of your characters. Because you can collect an item and then swap drivers, so that the second character is holding an item in reserve. There's a huge number of playable Nintendo characters in Mario Kart Double Dash, and a variety of vehicles. There's also a fine selection of courses, but not as good as Mario Kart Wii. That is one thing they really improved upon. It has your traditional Mario Kart 50cc, 100 and 150cc races, time trials, and Grand Prix. Am I the only one that gets pleasure out of dragging Yoshi behind a cart over bricks? That's gotta hurt. Let's watch this again and feel the burn. After that much friction, you should be able to fry eggs on Yoshi's stomach. Thanks to Dan for loaning me the copy of this game. I've enjoyed it. You get a mini turbo boost if you're power sliding and wrench the analog stick back and forth a few times. It helps if you don't run into something immediately after you pull off the mini turbo boost, but in general, I did not find that to be terribly effective. Another way to stay in first place is not to fall into the Sarlacc pit, where Yoshi experiences pain and suffering over a period of 1,000 years. As much trash as I always talk about Yoshi, I still always pick him. Him and the Koopa Troopa. Ideally, what you want to do is drag Yoshi behind the cart before you feed him to the Sarlacc. After all the Sarlacc pit has done for you, give it a warm meal. If you have a Nintendo Wii and you're looking for some new games and you enjoy Mario Kart Wii, go backwards to 2003, pick up Mario Kart Double Dash for the Gamecube, because it's fantastic and it's a very popular game, so there's a lot of them out there. You can find one used extremely affordably. And you too can feed Yoshi to the Sarlacc pit. all the Star Wars games out there, doesn't anybody else find it weird that there's not a game based on the Sarlacc pit where you play as the Sarlacc pit? Like, what's his story anyway? Why is he there? Does he have a family? Is that his full-time job, eating bounty hunters and other scum thrown in? Who knows? Although I think his name is Paul. What I do know for sure is that Mario Kart Double Dash is a double dose of Mario Kart awesomeness. Easy to find, affordable, works on the Wii, and it's a blast to play with the excellent GameCube controller. Highly recommended for fans of the series. You should play them all, because Mario Kart kicks so much ass. It kicks as much ass as a Sarlacc pit with sneakers. You can play with up to 4 players locally. It has those battle games. And while I wasn't able to test this with the GameCube, you could throw a LAN party or use a cross-cable setup to play some multiplayer. Mario Kart Double Dash, the prequel to the excellent Mario Kart Wii. It's a shame that later versions of the game don't allow you to drag Yoshi behind a cart, but other than that, it's amazing. Mario Kart Double Dash.